Hi everyone, it's Liam here from A Shot of Wildlife, and today I've come to the River Ouse just outside Santon Downham on the Norfolk and Suffolk border. Now, I'm not really sure what wildlife I'm going to see today, but I'm going to follow the riverside path and just see what I happen to find. Let's get going. With all the recent rain, the path was a muddy mess, but it wasn't too long until I had my first wildlife encounter. I was just walking along this riverside path when I heard some tapping away in the trees, so I stopped for a couple of minutes, listened, and then I saw them. 2 woodpeckers. Now one of them seems to be guarding its hole and the other one is maybe trying to take it over. Great spotted woodpeckers are the most common of the 3 species that occur in the UK. This bird is a male and he seems to be eyeing up a nesting hole at the top of this dead tree. However, suitable trees for nesting are in high demand and he is under attack. Woodpeckers are well adapted to clinging onto trees, and as his attacker dives at him, he clings to the bark and runs to the other side of the trunk. Luckily, this attack was brief, and after a couple of swoops the invading bird gives up and flies away. Great spotted woodpeckers are territorial year round, and this bird may face many more attempted invasions before nesting starts in April. I carry on walking, hoping that the forecast bad weather holds off for a few more hours. I'm about a mile further down the track now, and on the far bank I saw what I thought were 3 little ducklings, and I thought they're really early. Anyway, I took a better look at them through the camera and it turns out it was actually 3 Mandarin Ducks. Now with the females you might be able to see how I thought they were ducklings, but not with the males. Maybe I need to get my eyes tested. Male Mandarin Ducks have got to be up there amongst the most beautiful ducks in the entire world. As their name suggests, they're not a native species. They are originally from Russia and Asia, but have escaped and been deliberately introduced across most of Europe. They are still quite rare in the wild though, and this is actually my first time seeing them outside of zoos or private collections. I don't know why these birds are in this random patch of woodlands, but it's possible that they are scouting out for a nest site for later in the year. Unlike most other ducks, mandarins choose to nest way above the ground, in tree cavities and hollows. Slightly further along the bank I spotted some other exotic waterfowl, a pair of Egyptian geese. These birds, with their long pink legs, have also been introduced across the globe and are now found in most cities around the UK. Within minutes I was looking at the next bird, a mute swan. In early spring, adult swans can become very territorial. To intimidate other birds, they hold their wings up and thrust when they are swimming to create waves across the water. This male has seen another swan in his territory and he doesn't look too happy about it. As he gets closer, the potential intruder waddles over to meet him at the edge of the water. Are they going to fight? No, this is his mate. All the strutting and posturing just serves to strengthen their bond. As the day pushes on, I pick a less than ideal spot for some lunch. I was just sitting on this log trying to enjoy a sandwich and have 5 minutes peace and quiet when I noticed some buzzing around my feet. It turns out I've disturbed the bee's nest, so I best make a move. At this time of year, the worker bees would usually be hunkered down, waiting for the first flowers of spring and the pollen that comes with them. This is good news for me, as the bees are slower than they usually would be and I am less likely to get stung. You can see here how the workers all gather around the entrance to the nest. This is to protect the most important resident, the queen. Each queen only lives for a few years, but when she dies, the hive might be taken over by one of her daughters. For this reason, a single hive can live for many generations. As the bees calm down, it starts to rain, so I make a move and hurry back towards the car. Well, that's all I've got time for in today's video. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to subscribe to my channel and also check out some of the other videos on there about British wildlife. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Hi everyone, it's Liam here from A Shot of Wildlife, and today I've come to the little ooze just outside Santon Downham on the Thetford border. Nope.